In this video, I'm going to install Stable Video 4D locally, and we are going to generate videos of 4 dimensions. I think this model would be best described by showing you this small video from their project page. Let me play this. Look at the left top image with a flower, and then this model creates 3 different views of it, and from those views it creates this 4-dimensional video on the right. I am Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. So let's first describe what this model is doing, and then we are going to install it, and then we are going to generate a 4D video. So this Stable Video 4D is not a new model really. We already covered its first version around 9 months back. So Stability AI has now just released an improved version of their 4D model. This model takes a single video of an object and generates multiple camera viewpoints of that same object in motion, essentially creating a complete 3D understanding that moves through the time. If you look at this video, this gives you a bit more idea around its architecture. Think of it as taking a video of someone walking around a sculpture, then being able to generate what that sculpture would look like from any angle at any moment in time. The 4 dimensions are width, height and depth, and it passes through the time being the 4th dimension. The model has been significantly improved over its predecessor to handle situations where part of objects are hidden or occlusions work better with real-world videos, not just clean studio footage. It also produces much sharper, more consistent results by using better training data, smarter network architecture that blends 3D spatial understanding with temporal frame sequences, and a 2-stage refinement process that progressively builds up the 4D representation. So now we know what exactly this model is doing. Let's try to get it installed and then we will go from there. I'm going to use my Ubuntu system, and I have one GPU card NVIDIA H100 with 80 GB of VRAM. I'm going to create this virtual environment with Conda. If you're also looking to rent a GPU on very cheap prices, you will find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. And now I'm going to git clone the repo of this Stability AI generative model, and they have various packages and stuff there. So I'm just going to install all of them in one go, and they have provided this in commands on their GitHub repo too. This is going to take 5 to 6 minutes. While that happens, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Metrics. Metrics lets you create a realistic world simulator where you can run repeated simulations as A/B tests for your marketing captions, allowing marketers to test different angles and strategies. And you will also find their link in video's description. Okay, so everything is installed. Takes long time, by the way. Next, we have to download the model. For that, let's log into the Hugging Face, and you would need to grab your read token, which is free from your Hugging Face profile from huggingface.co. Let me paste the token, and then I am now logged in. Let's download the model, and I'm just going to simply use this Hugging Face download command, as you can see here, and I'm storing it in local directory. And this is going to download the model. The size is quite good, just 12 gig, which is nice. And the model is now downloaded. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give it this GIF of a camel, and then on the basis of it, we are going to generate the 4D video. So this is where I'm just calling the script provided by them, the input path to that GIF, and then this is the output folder, which is where it is going to put the video. And the first time when you're going to run it, it is going to download this clip model too. So let's wait. After loading the model, now it is sampling the frames. So let's wait for it, and the ETA seems to be under 2 minutes. So hopefully it will finish quickly. And while it generates, let's also check the VRAM consumption in real time. So consuming over 26 gig of VRAM, not bad really. And it has generated 4 videos, so let's check it out. What exactly it has produced should be fun. So this is outputs directory, this was the input. Maybe we will let's play the input again. So this was the camel. Okay, let's check out the first video. So I think this was the first view. I think this first one, yep, this was the first view. Let's check the second view. Very interesting. What about third view? So it is just taking different angles. The results are not that good, which I was expecting, to be honest. No, I don't think so. It has done a good job with this one. Maybe let's try out with another image. For the next example, let's go with a robot.gif and I will show you that. So I'm just using this GIF. It is moving forward. So hopefully it is going to create a proper one this time. Let's run it. Let's wait for it to generate something. It is pre-processing it. And then it is restoring the checkpoints, loading it onto our GPU. And now it is generating it. And I also think that what it is doing, it just creates those 4 points, and then the file which we saw, which the camel was moving, is the resultant file, because I have gone through the code in their VS Code. Not a very nicely written code, by the way, but anyway, I think they could do better in terms of this demo code. Anyway, so I think this is what is happening, is that they're generating those 4 view images and then they are producing that file which we saw earlier, which was not bad. But I think maybe the image views could be better because they are quite different from what we saw in this in their project page. Anyway, let's wait to see what happens now. And there you go, it has produced the files. Let's go and check it out. So I'm just going to go back in the outputs directory, SV4, and let's first check out the view and then we will see what it produced. Yeah, this one is not bad at all. Well done. And then let's check out this one second. Yep, that's also good view. And remember, this is a 4D view. Yeah, this one is also good. And let's check out the fourth one. Yes, this is also good. I think this was the other way around. Let's check out this one. Yeah, it's an intermediate one, not bad at all. I'll just put it in the, yep, but I think could be better in terms of more time wise. But look, I think pretty good effort. Now, if I will be brutally honest, I don't think so there is much difference than the previous version. It's as good as the previous version, so I see very little improvement in 9 months of time, which is a bit, I would say, if I put mildly, a bit disappointing. But anyway, let me know what do you think, because I think you are the best judge. I will leave it to you. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps. Thank you for watching.